Yeah, I have to start monitoring that pedestrian crossing, man. Even after school, it looked like I'm going to have to be the lollipop lady for that pedestrian crossing. Because like the cars just don't want to stop for the children to cross, so I could start maxing it with my camera all the time now to see what's going on, you see. Because they knock a child on that pedestrian crossing and the police make the man drive home, so I self annoyed at that, so you check me, so now I'm maxing that pedestrian crossing to see how it working out, you know. If they need to do something to make it safer, or I don't know, but something have to happen because there's a school next side there. That's a school. Children coming out of the school 24/7 to cross that pedestrian crossing. So they have to do something to make it safer, or something. Have a popsicle lady or something. Something have to be there now. They had a popsicle lady. They take her out, and now the traffic running wild. So now I'm monitoring it. I'll start monitoring it every day to see what's happening, to see the progress and what's happening and what not happening. See how the cars stopping. I have to start monitoring that pedestrian crossing, bro. Because I feel another child going to get knocked on that pedestrian crossing, and this time it might be worse than the first time. A lot of the parents vex that they see in my camera, but I'm protecting their children even though it's not mine. I don't care who vex. I know I'm trying to do something good. Yeah, I have to start monitoring that pedestrian crossing, and I realize it's getting more dangerous now, and I do not know why, but it is. And the worst thing, it by a school, straight from the school on that pedestrian crossing, zebra crossing or whatever they call it. So I start monitoring that zebra crossing in front of my home, because I realize it's a dangerous one for the children. For the little children. Watch out, watch out, watch out. That man even stop. You see what I mean? I have to monitor that pedestrian crossing now, that zebra crossing, because a child last week got knocked down on that pedestrian crossing, and the police let the individual drive to his home after he knocked down the child. So now I'm monitoring that crossing. Because I don't want children, your children, it could be your children, it could be my children, it could be you.
It's very, very risky. Look at the...
Yeah, but they're not stopping for it. That's a school.
This is, they should build some
That's a school zone. You know what they should do? They should bring the popsicle lady back.
Yeah.
Remember they used to have the popsicle lady here?
Yes.
Now they take her out and the place unsafe for the kids.
Yeah, it's very unsafe.
It's really unsafe. I want it to be safe.
What's he going to do after that? Send it
Either
to-
put it on YouTube. My channel is The Full Catcher on YouTube. The Full Catcher. Yeah. See if they're going to stop. See if they're going to stop. That's where they knock the child, my people. That's where they knock the child. So now I'm maxing it out. I will be monitoring it 24/7 from now on. Anytime I get a chance to. Every time the school over, I'll come and max it and monitor it and see what kind of progress. Because they put them 2 cameras up there. They put them 2 cameras up there. One facing my road and the other one facing the pedestrian crossing. So they're supposed to see exactly what's happening on that pedestrian crossing if they're monitoring those cameras properly. If they're monitoring those cameras properly, they could even give people tickets if they're not complying to the rules and regulations. So if they're not complying to what they have to do, they could get their car number from those things right here. You see what I'm telling you? So I don't know what they're doing, you know. You see it? I really don't. But I need to start maxing there. I need to start maxing that crosswalk a little more often. Yeah, no more school children, so I'll cut that video short because no more school children. As you could see, no more school children. So I'll cut that video short. Yeah, because no more school children to cross that road there. They could have a wonderful day, my people. Have a wonderful day.